The girl had just opened the door, when a stray dog suddenly pounced on her. The girl was so frightened and panicked. She could only watch as the stray dog ran wildly through the house. When he had searched everywhere but found nothing, he finally walked out with his head hanging low. The dog gazed reluctantly at this familiar place. Only then did he finally realize that his owner had abandoned him. 2 years earlier, the dog's owner had gone abroad, and could only temporarily leave Bottle in the care of his aunt. Watching his little owner leave, Bottle howled endlessly on the balcony. Without his owner's company, Bottle stopped eating and drinking, waiting at the window every day for his little owner. Until one day, while his aunt wasn't paying attention, he could no longer hold back and ran away. Bottle dashed into the unfamiliar city, determined to find his owner. From then on, Bottle became a stray dog, curling up by the roadside when he was tired, digging through trash heaps for leftovers when he was hungry. One day he found a box of food, but a black dog was glaring at him fiercely. Frightened, Bottle backed away, helplessly watching his food get taken. Just then, he noticed two bad men sneaking up, and Bottle immediately warned the black dog of danger. But the next second, he was choked by the dog trafficker. Bottle mustered his courage and lunged at the dog dealer, giving the black dog a chance to break free. The two dogs finally managed to escape. From then on, the two dogs became brothers who shared weal and woe. To fill their stomachs, Bottle would snatch the boss's wallet, while the black dog grabbed the sausages during the distraction. After eating their fill, Bottle even returned the wallet to the boss. And so, the two brothers once again set off on their journey as strays. One day, Bottle saw a missing dog poster. Even though he was no longer alone, Bottle still longed to return to his little owner. With tears in his eyes, Bottle said goodbye to the black dog. The loyal black dog escorted him part of the way. Thus, Bottle once again embarked on the road to find his master. He endured countless nights of hunger and cold, trekked thousands of miles, until at last he returned to the familiar city. Guided by memory, he found the neighborhood where he once lived. He frantically pawed at the door, but a stranger answered instead. He finally understood that his little owner no longer lived there. Bottle walked away in despair, then began waiting at the park where his little owner used to play with him. At night, he would sneak back to the gate of the neighborhood to keep watch. He firmly believed his little owner would one day return for him. A kind delivery man came every day to share meals with him, and at night would drive him back to the neighborhood gate. Although the young man dearly wished to adopt him, Bottle remained unmoved. The delivery man even helped search for his owner, and even a woman who was once scared by him joined in to help. But one day, Bottle thought he saw his owner. Overjoyed, he sprinted toward him, only to be struck by an oncoming car. The man rushed him to the hospital immediately, but Bottle's injuries were too severe. Though the doctors did everything they could, the news shattered the man's heart. With the last of his strength, Bottle lifted his paw. The man instantly understood his wish, and carried him back to the neighborhood gate where he had kept watch day and night. Bottle's consciousness grew faint, when suddenly a blurred figure came running toward him. Fighting through the pain, Bottle rose to his feet, finally seeing the one he had been yearning for. The moment his owner held him tightly in his arms, all the suffering melted into tears of happiness. Would you want to raise a dog who loves you this much? If you already have a dog, please cherish him well.